When it comes to large American lakes, we all know of the Great Lakes and some smaller ones like Lake Champlain, Lake Pontchartrain, Lake St. Clair, Lake Okeechobee, Great Salt Lake, Yellowstone Lake, Salton Sea, Minnesota's Red Lakes, and Lake Tahoe. But there are still more large American lakes out there that the average American still probably can't think of. And today, those are going to be the ones we're covering. Before we start this video, I'd like to thank you for watching Wetpan 16 Geography. This channel actually has been doing very well on my standards. My last video got like 90 views. So if you don't mind subscribing, do it. Unless you don't want to. Then you can just sit back and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. First is Sevier Lake in western Utah. This one is unknown by many Americans because it's in western Utah, which is very sparsely populated because it's mainly desert, and this particular portion is in the Sevier Desert, meaning that Sevier Lake is not always full, but when it is, it's one of Utah's largest lakes. Up next we have Iliamna Lake in Alaska. Now this may be a shock to you, but this is actually the third largest lake located entirely within the United States. Iliamna Lake is majorly known for its deep waters, at its max depth being 988 feet. It's located in between the two national parks of Katmai and Lake Clark. It's not actually too far away from Anchorage, but it's still pretty far out in the wilderness compared to a lot of large lakes in America. Up next is Lake Sakakawea or Sacagawea, however you pronounce it, in North Dakota. This is a tough one. Technically it is a lake, but it is the flowage of the Missouri River through the northern part of North Dakota. So I assume many people really don't consider it a lake, but technically by definition it is a lake since it is a huge flowage. It's one of actually the larger lakes in the United States, and people really do not know of it because they just consider it a wide part of the Missouri River. Finally, we have Lake Abert in Oregon. Now there's really not much going on here, but on the south side there is some farmland, and on the east side there is US Highway 395 going up the shore of the lake, and on the west side there's State 31 that goes near the lake. Now despite the fact that there are cliffs on the east side of the lake, its max depth is only 11 feet, so it is a very shallow lake. And also, it's kind of in the middle of a desert, so it really doesn't get any traffic. So this is another lake you probably never heard of. It would also be relative to mention that there is no swimming or fish in the lake because the waters can be dangerous for humans. Those were some large American lakes you've most likely never heard of. If you have heard of them, I'm sorry about lying to you. Thanks for watching Wetpan 16 Geography. Be sure to like and subscribe if you feel like it, and thanks for watching.